What is up, Bourbon boys and girls? But basically, before I start this story time, I just want to say sorry for how shit and embarrassing the last video was, okay? Now, I do regret doing it, even though it was like 2 or 3 days ago. But I just needed to spice things up and shit. But, you know, as I said, every single time someone asks me, are you lying in your stories? I say, yeah, sometimes I need to spice things up. But anyway, let's get right into this video, and I will tell you about the time me, caused a fight last Friday night. Okay? I'm a poet and I didn't know. Right, okay. So, there was this kid, right? And he's the kid that I had a fight with in one of my story times, okay? So, you know, I saw him, and I thought he was going to be alright with me and shit. So I walked up to him and said, you alright and shit? Went to shake his hand, and he just looked at me. He was like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, alright, okay. If that's what you want, I'll just say, you alright, like. And, you know, all of a sudden, he just fucking shouts at me and was like, everything in that video you fucking lied about. 6 teachers, fuck off. I was like, whoa. Okay, now I know I was lying a little bit. It didn't take 6 teachers, but I just need to spice the video up, okay? Now, if I say a story time about you, just be fucking grateful that I haven't mentioned your name. Now, I could mention your name right here, right now, but I'm not a prick like that, okay? Now, just be grateful that nobody will know who you are, and that's it, okay? Now, that's really pissed me off. I'm going to do a story time about that, okay? Like, a little chat, okay? But anyway, you know, we had a little conflict, a little feud, and he walked off, and I just stayed with my mates, right? So, there was like a little place where everyone gathered round, okay? So, I was sat there having a drink. I was pissed as fuck, okay? Now, everyone gathered round, and I see my 2 mates walk over, and I was like, I'm just going to tell them that that fat prick over there has been, you know, lying about being mates with me, right? So, I'm not lying about being mates, but he's been chatting shit about my channel, okay? So, you know, those 2 walk over, I'm like, oh, boys, there's some dude over there making fun of my channel, right? And, you know, they were like, alright, come on now, we'll sort them out and shit. So us 3 walk over, and I go, right, I'm sorry about, lying about you in my YouTube channel. And he looks back and he sees one of my, both of my mates. And he's like, oh no, it's fine. I bet you if those 2 was not there, he'd start shouting at me. Now, I'm stirring shit up, but I don't want to. Now, if you're watching this, sorry, this is just my opinion. You can think all you want, okay? And you can hate me, I just don't give a flying fuck. Now, those 2 were standing behind him, and I was standing in front of him. And I was like, alright, okay, I'm sorry for chatting shit in the story, but, you know, I'll take it down if you want. And he was like, oh, no, it's okay, and shit. And then we shook hands, I went, alright, sound. Then I turned around for like 1 second, and then I turned back around, and I just see one of my mates lunge in and just punch him. Okay? And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? We just sorted shit out. So then, you know, he walked off. I walked with him. I was like, yo, are you alright, like? And he was like, yeah, fine. You know, just go away. He's taken punches before. And I was like, alright, okay, good. I hope you're okay. And then, you know, my other mate, he decided to get involved. Now, he was the one that was like making sure no more fights were going on. So well done, you mate. And you know, he went over. He was like, so why did you just hit him? And he was like, well, he was chatting shit about Harry's YouTube channel. So we let go. Fair play to him. I'm not sure what happened then, but there's been like loads of different stories flying around that my mate headbutt the one that was trying to sort shit out, or punched him, and then feud happened. But there's one thing I do remember. There's like this little alleyway where you go up to go into the party thing. So they walked up, and I was like, what the fuck's going on? Decided to follow everyone. And there was just like a massive circle around, right? And I really hate seeing two of my mates fight. It fucking... I just can't do it. I just can't watch. So, you know, those two had a fight. Two security guards came running down and, you know, split them up. I kind of got hit in the face by the security guard, but he said sorry, so it's alright. And then, you know, I went to go see my mate. His nose was like kind of bleeding, but he had like blood there. So I was like, oh, you alright, like? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry for causing all of this. I literally am. But if my two mates had a fight that night, I am sorry for causing this, because I was the main cause of it. But, you know, let's carry on. So I go see my other mate, and I'm like, alright, look, you shouldn't have hit him, but, you know, my channel, everyone sticks up for me and shit. I think so, and I hope so anyway. But, yeah, that happened, and then I heard that my mate who punched the person who was chatting shit about my YouTube channel, he headbutt someone, and then he was cousins with the fucking friend he had a fight with. Like, this is so confusing. I just don't want to say names and shit. But, you know, he headbutt him, and then, you know, I don't know what happened then, but then, if you know who you are, you know what I'm on about, okay? And then I see my two mates go over. No, yeah, the two mates over by the public toilets. So I walk over to the public toilets. I'm like, oh, has anyone got a rollie on them? You know, need a fag. And then, you know, I just see my two mates on the floor wrestling. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, I just had no idea what was going on. It just fucking fried my head. I cried. I fucking cried because I hate seeing my mates fight mates. Like, if you're mates with me, not mates with them, just don't scrap them when I'm around, okay? Scrap them when you're alone. But if I'm with you, I'm obviously going to go nuts, and I'm just going to start crying. But anyway, this video is longer than it was supposed to be. But anyway, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Oh, one quick thing, okay? Now, I'm not sure if you got me on Snapchat, but that's my Snapchat there, okay? But, basically, if you look at my story, I've put 300 subs, and I'll take a paintball to the back of the head. Now, everyone's like wearing a helmet, bare head. I'm going to do it bare head, but you have to be like a certain amount of meters away, okay? So, if you all would like to subscribe, no, if you all can subscribe, because I want to experience this. It's fucking retarded. But I want this to happen, and I want to grow. I want to do something with this, okay? But anyway, thank you all for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.